Here's why cheat days are ruining your weight loss progress and what to do instead. Hey guys, my name is Kenny and I've lost over 60 pounds and I've managed to keep that off for some years. And it's my goal to help other parents with desk jobs achieve those same results. So having said that, let's jump into today's topic. Years ago on one of my many weight loss journeys, I had read some article or saw some video that said you need to implement cheat days into your diet. And at the time, I was under the impression that when you're trying to lose weight, you have to eat exclusively clean. You've got to eat meat, you've got to eat vegetables, and you've got to eat fruit. Everything else, you've got to cut it out. You cannot eat that anymore. But knowing that you're going from a diet that's probably pretty poor to a diet that's very clean, you need to implement cheat days to at least allow yourself every once in a while to have some of those foods that you previously enjoyed. So that's what I would do. I would eat really clean for a week or two, and I would say, okay, this Saturday, I'm going to implement a cheat day. And implement a cheat day, I would stack every single piece of junk food that I could think of into my cart. I would come home and I would absolutely crush it. And what would happen would be is I would consume back all of the calories that I had put in that hard work to put in a deficit. And I would eat all those back in one single day. So not only did I negate all the progress I had made before, now I was rewarding myself with food. And that in and of itself was a problem because I already had a problem with food. I didn't need to reward myself with more food. I'm just reinforcing the bad habits and the bad problems that I already had. I already loved to binge eat. I already loved to eat all the wrong things. And I found by implementing a cheat day, I was just reinforcing those negative behaviors that I was already trying to break. I was still making food the reward. I was still making food the goal. And that is a huge issue if you are trying to clean up your diet and clean up the way that you live. So instead, if you just allow yourself to have the foods that you want, but in moderation. Implement those foods that you want into your diet every day. That's okay. As long as you're primarily eating fruits, vegetables, meats, things of that nature, then it's absolutely okay if you want to have this or you want to have that. Just make sure that you're staying in your calorie deficit, eating those items in moderation, and it will be just fine. In doing so, you're not building this insatiable desire for these foods that you're not allowing yourself to have. As adults, we're really nothing more than children because children, you tell them that they can't have something or they can't do something. Well, guess what? Now that's absolutely all that they want to do. And we're no different. If I tell myself I can't have this food, guess what? I'm going to obsess over that food. And then when I get to my cheat day, I am going to just eat my face off on that food and just set myself back once again. Eat the things that you want to eat. Just eat them in moderation. This will help do away with cheat days and will help you lose weight in a way that is sustainable and in a way that you can keep the weight off indefinitely.